Hi everybody, I got a few minutes before I've got to run out the door and get the kids, and then we're on to homework and all the other activities for the day. But before I leave, I wanted to put my chicken, my dinner tonight, to cook. And I'm going to make one of my easy favorite recipes. It was featured in our newsletter this week, and it's just using bone-in chicken thighs. I keep the skins on, and I'm using Claude's fajita marinade. Now, normally I would use my brisket marinade for chicken because it tastes delicious that way, but I'm all out. I've got to order some more. Anyway, today I've got just a little bit of fajita marinade left. I've got about a half a cup left, but I'm going to show you just how easy it is using just chicken thighs, bone-in, and a little bit of marinade and my oven. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just simply placing my chicken, bone-in chicken thighs, like you get at the grocery store, putting them into my baking dish, and then I'm using the little bit of Claude's fajita marinade onto my chicken. I shake that up, of course. I only have a little bit left because, like I said, I didn't order any more. Okay, so after baking for 45 minutes covered with foil, I then checked on the chicken and took off the foil and allowed it to brown up. And so I've taken it out of the oven. I'm going to switch over the camera so you can get a good look at that. Okay, so it's been about 45 minutes since I put my chicken in. It's been baking in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and remove that foil. Remove the foil from the chicken so it can start browning on the outside. As you can see, it's cooking up nicely. It's taking on a nice color thanks to the Claude's marinade. I'm going to close this up and I will cook it for an extra 20 minutes or so that it browns up nicely. Okay, so after baking for an additional 20 minutes, you can see the chicken is all ready to go. It's got a beautiful brown color. You can see all the spices on the surface. And I'm going to grab a fork here. You can kind of see nice crispy on the surface, and it's fully cooked inside. So again, that was at 350 degrees in my oven. I started it off with a little bit of Claude's. I covered it with foil. That was only about a half a cup of Claude's. Put it in the oven, 45 minutes, took off the cover, cooked it for an additional 20 minutes so that the skin would crisp up nicely. Now I'll just make some mac and cheese and a vegetable. We'll call it dinner.